There's a shiny! Yes! We got it. We got the shiny. Oh my... Your choice. Yeah, you would think so, but some people don't. Some people overread, unfortunately, as we call it. You're kidding me. They didn't like me so much that they actually quit the game. They hard turned off. They just rage quit. Yeah, just a bit. Oh my goodness. Well then, that happened. That happened quite easily. They do really like the max form. Max form, sorry. Yep, called it. They're gonna do Metagross. It's their only choice.
They have no choice.
But it is their only choice. They've got no other Mons to Dynamax. They've got no other Mons entirely. This is their only Mon.
Yeah. Right, party. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's.
Galarian Moltres, you monster!
Let me guess. He won.
You one-shot the Metagross and he didn't even Dynamax!
Wow. Jesus, honestly, that says something. That says a lot.
Holy... What? Level 40?
Yeah, cause when I messaged you, I was like, okay, oh god, crap, and I literally sat down, sat down at my computer, got the link up for the UK one, and I literally had my had a glass of milk, a couple of biscuits, and I was literally like, right, I'm ready to go.
Yes! 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 Let's go! 105!
105, awesome. I swear, it's right. Actually, no, hang on. In all seriousness,
I thought for some reason
Wait,
I forgot I had that as a
is
command,
that...
and I thought you replayed it on your end.
It's shiny!
No!
no way.
I've had a shiny Rufflet! First time! Let's go! Oh my god, that was the first one. First one. First one. First one. Oh, you don't. Yeah, I can see. Where'd he go? I miss him.
Man said he needs to come above Tom.
No! Damn you, bro!
Tom's only in four.
Damn you, bro! Oh, come on! Really now? Oh, now I'm getting absolutely hit. Oh my God's sake! Make it stop! Make it stop!
He's 12! He's 12!
I'm not 12. I am 10. Shush. Yeah, and trust me, holy moly, is it huge?
Dude, I kind of want to make it bigger.
Well, this is a good start, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, but the bridge is in the way.
Yeah, exactly. You
No,
can make it
you know
bigger
what?
this
You know
way,
what? I think.
but Terrakion is pretty bad in special defense. Oh, we do get first. it's a one shot. Are you serious? And weakness policy. Oh, that's a disappointment. Oh, it's gonna kill its own Pokemon! He's gonna build! He's gonna kill it! Is he? Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. Just for a laugh. Please kill it. Yes! Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, they're gonna be cheesed for that. Gotta be kidding me, it's too far away. You gotta be kidding me! It's shiny! Shiny! Oh my god, there we go! Oh my god! There we go. I wanna be serious. Hold. Are you actually serious right now? Are you kidding me? The trophy's even taking the mick out Pokemon. Are you kidding me? What's that thing?
Running away.
It's only one spider. Jeez.
One spider means one couple of will be there'll be more.
Oh, there's another one.
See what I mean?
Look at these big spiders. Kill them with fire. Frozen says. Oh, there's a little pussycat here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. It is I, DJ Danny88. I don't know why I'm doing it in this voice today, but welcome to the stream. Obviously, we are going to be doing, of course, more of the, you know, we're going to do more and more of the actual content as usual. We're going to be obviously doing more of the actual champions leading up to master rank. My god, my blooming speech is slurring today, and I don't know why. But yes, obviously we're going to get. I'm going to go up to master rank. Obviously, even if I get to master rank way before the end of the stream, I will still keep going and see how high I can go. Just a little heads up for those, though, for sure. I have done like certain things off screen, not doubles, obviously, because that's what we're focusing on. But I've got finally got a Sinistcha, which is great. I'm also considering getting rid of Aggron at the moment. I haven't decided yet, but I am considering getting rid of Aggron because, you know, it's great and everything, but I need Pokemon that can at least balance out. And I think having just 2 specific Megas might be a bit of a better idea, you know? Obviously having Meganium in the team might be a good shout. Just because, obviously, of its kit. I don't know why I say it like that, but that's why I always say it. I'm also considering... I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. What can I consider? Because obviously if I put Mega Meganium in the team, I've got something that can combat a lot of problems. For certain. Now, the only drawback is... Oh yeah, I forgot about got this, didn't I? So I got Basculegion as well, clearly. But I think I had that last time. But it also might be a consideration, maybe bringing Milotic into the team. You know? Right, hold on 1 second. I'm just going to undeafen myself on Discord because we've got a guest. You might hear some background noise though. Right, there we go. Right. So yes, I'm just trying to figure out what to take out for Agron. If I had the Water Buffalo, this would be so much easier.
By the way, Danny, you could not have timed that undeafen any better. Just so you know.
Did
You
you just-
undeafened the moment I went through the scanner as you walked through the doors to get out of the shop.
Well then, ironic timing.
It's like you were watching. It's like you've got a CCTV camera and it's like you got a chip implanted in my brain. You can see from my eyeballs. Honestly.
I doubt I have that, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, obviously I'm sticking to it. But yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, like I say, I'm going to consider getting rid of Aggron out of this team because I know that Aggron's doing a good job against certain Pokemon, but it might be an idea not to have it. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided thoroughly.
It really depends how many water like floettes there are, because wouldn't Aggron wall floettes?
Actually, there is one Pokemon I think would be a good idea to swap out.
Yeah.
My Whimsicott and bring in Sinistcha.
Up to you. You know what about that, don't you?
Because Sinistcha actually has the capability of actually being really, really solid as a Pokemon. Now,
Yes.
obviously, I will have to reduce its special attack stat. Wrong one. And max out its HP and special attack. And then we're going to make it... Wrong button. Bold. Keeping it hospitality. We can obviously keep Matcha-Catcher. Gonna have Life Dew on this, just in case. We're gonna obviously have Trick Room, because this will help during certain situations like that. And we will also have not Imprison, because I think that's the worst decision I can make. I'm gonna put Protect on it. I think this is probably the best lineup. A supportive but able to attack play. Right, there we go. Into the basketball court again for training. But now this way, I have got a Pokemon that works in and out of Trick Room, which is great. Now, the only thing is, like I say, I just need to consider, do I put in Aggron or no? I'm also considering... Yeah, I'm going to consider actually changing out the ability of our Chaladon. We're going to get rid of our Chaladon's stamina because it's fast and able to dish out some damage. That's what we made it for. And by doing this, we give it Stalwart. If we give it Stalwart, obviously the Pokemon makes it... it makes it impossible to redirect it, which is what we want. Now, the question is... Do I change any of its moves? That is the real question. I don't think I should, because I should be fine. If only Mega Dragapult was a thing.
Give it time.
Okay, so there is one Pokemon that might benefit our team as well. One Pokemon that might be too good to not take. And that is the power of Aegislash. Got to Ultra Ball tier, slowly raising with out 2 to 3 fights per day. Nicely done, Remedy. Very nicely done. Right, okay. I need to give an item to Aegislash. What do I give you? Because you can no longer have that. Well, there's no point in giving it a Lumberry because it already counters one Pokemon's only 2 stab moves. And that is... You should be able to figure this out as well, Cube. Aegislash, Steel and Ghost. What one Pokemon deals with both of their typings? You bit
Oh,
jam.
sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I had decided to call it get past it now.
Yep.
So you said one Pokemon deals with Aegislash, 2 typings, so something that's good against Steel and Ghost.
Yeah, well, something that can actually not hit Steel and Ghost at the same time.
Do you mean one single type?
Well, one single Pokemon specifically, because it obviously doesn't tend to run like certain type moves.
Well, I don't know.
Sneasler.
Alright. I was going to say, there isn't a mon that can't hit either of those types, because Poison can't hit Steel, but it can hit Ghost.
Yes, but because it's a ghost, obviously, it can't be hit by fighting type moves, which deals with both situations.
Okay, yeah, then I guess. But I thought you meant just in general, can this mon not hit it whatsoever with any of its moves?
Yeah, real plan is getting the pass done. I'll see what rank I'll get by the end of it. Yep, I can understand that, Remedy. Right, we're going to change certain things. So, obviously, we are going to be smart here. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to choose Swords Dance. We're going to have... I thought you didn't have Shadow Snake for some reason then. But yeah, we're going to get rid of... We're going to have Swords Dance and Shadow Sneak on this. We're going to make it... Right, what speed? Okay, yeah. So we're going to make this Adamant, because I keep forgetting it gets a lot of speed once it's boosted up enough. So we're going to give this 11 defense. We're going to give it 8 physical defense, special defense, sorry. And then we're going to give it at least some speed. Just to give it some oomph, you know? Right. And we are going to train it.
What rank are you in right now, anyway, on that account?
Ultra.
Ultra
at the
bottom,
moment.
right? Yeah, but like what tier? Like rank 1 to 4?
I think it's 1, last I checked.
Okay. So you're basically right on the edge of doing it.
Yep, exactly.
Is this just until you get to Master Ball on this account, or are you doing something else with it?
I'll probably keep going if I get to Master Rank anyways, you know?
Fair enough.
Right, okay. Now, what do I do? So basically, we've got 2 Dragon types. But I think we'll keep Dragonite going. If Dragonite doesn't pull its weight, I will probably swap it out for Meganium, because then it'll pull its weight a bit more.
Yep.
But first things first, guys. Let us see what Pokemon we will get from the recruit lineup, because we've got a free one.
Something.
It is going to be something indeed, yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's a loud bush, so that means something's there. So a loud bush. Oh, Medicham the Great. You're not so great, though. Let's see. Cleavor. Ooh. Oh, this might be a good pick, actually. King Gambit.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick.
That is a very solid pick. And we'll keep that,
Also
because
Vitamin.
obviously King Gambit is a very, very good Pokemon for this.
And that's what I mentioned, Danny, the ironic timing on when you did the rank selection.
Yes.
You know what, you were playing the animation. A cat just popped out from the side of the street
Oh, well.
at the same time.
Well then.
It would have been really ironic if you got like this. Oh, but there's another one now. No, okay, no, never mind. That's someone walking the dog. It's not Australian. I was going to say, how ironic would it have been if you got one of the evolutions as that happened? Like Vaporeon or something.
It would have been funny if I got Meowscarada.
Oh, very funny.
Let's see, but man, I'm still salty. I got played like a fiddle by that guy using Sneasel without fake out and citrus berry. Oh yeah. I can understand that for sure. Oh, you still need to do that fun team with 100% hydrocarbon crit. It'll be certainly interesting. Right, hold on. Let me just raise up my chair because it feels I'm a bit short. Right, I'm just going to put some... Right, we're going to put some music in the background, just making sure it's not too quiet. And get into the battles. Right, so I'm hoping that this team change with those will help me deal with a certain set of Pokemon. But we'll see. We shall see if to see what may happen. Sorry. Okay, that's an interesting lineup for certain. Very interesting lineup. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to run either Mega Excadrill or Mega Venusaur. This is different. I've not seen an actual Excadrill without T-Tar in their team. So this is going to be a very fun match. A very fun match indeed. Right, so we're going to... Could obviously bring D-Knight, clearly. And I think we'll bring in Sinistcha. Yes, they have got Sneasel on their team, I understand that. Which is fair. But we should be fine. I do wish that Covert Cloak was in the game, though, to say the least, because Covert Cloak would be so much more useful. I wouldn't need to worry about bringing Aegislash if I didn't have to deal with the whole, like, fake out plays, you know? Oh, God, 1 second, guys. I did not realise I had the volume of the in-game still low. There we go. Right. Now they have to be very careful because right, hold on. Let me just turn that down slightly more. Put it 45, I think that's a fair number. Okay, they are double protecting, which is interesting how they've just done that, which they could have actually... Because they've just given me a free turn of special attack increase. That's the thing. I don't think Excadrill's that fast compared to these two. You know? At least I don't believe so. Right, let me just... Okay, maybe not. Shut me up. Maybe I should have gone for the Tailwind. It's actually faster than I thought it was. It's 103 speed. Okay, but I've dealt with it rather quickly. If I realised that was coming, if I had double-checked my speed calculations, I probably would have actually saved my Archaladon. But it's fine. It's too late now. Right, let's bring in Mega Dragonite. Oh, no, that needs to be removed. Okay, so do that because I know for a fact that my opponent is going to do like the Sucker Punch plays, if that makes sense. Yep, saw that coming. Obviously we dodged that, which is good. Obviously it's going to hit Pelipper, which is fine. Tailwind goes up. And now we should be good. And we are going to Hurricane. And Weather Ball, I think. Okay, so they get rid of my multi-scale, which is fine. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not get rid of the that play, which is a sad thing. So Dragonite does get hit, unfortunately. And that is leftovers Milotic. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We are going to protect. And we are going to switch. So we're going to bring out this and bring in Sinistra. Right, they did try to do Sucker Punch again. Obviously we dodge it with the flame like that. Okay. The rain stopped. Okay. Gonna do that because if we do that play, we actually outspeed their D-Knight. Well, we outspeed D-Knight, which means their Sucker Punch fails here, which is what I want. And Life Do recovers all the health back, like so. And they can't realistically stop that. They know that if they keep using Sucker Punch, they're just going to actually keep getting out healed. Which is what I want. So we're going to do that. And see what happens with Magigacha. Right, so at the moment, first battle is just hit and miss at the moment. We'll see what happens.
Fair enough.
Okay, so the Milotic's going for our Life Do as well. Interesting. Very interesting. So there was no Sucker Punch. But we're living because max defense Sinistra. And max HP, of course, at the same time. Here comes Magigacha. Milotic dodges it. Are you kidding me?
Well
right. Okay. Do we have a certain play? No, we do not. Right. Okay, so they can't Sucker Punch both, which is good. They're going to Sucker Punch from Pelipper. That's fine. That is fine. Just as long as I get a Matcha Gacha off. Okay, speed fell. That's fine. We can deal with that. So we get a nice little top up for that, which is good. And we got the burn on the Milotic. Can we get the burn on the King Gambit as well? No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes.
No. Damn it.
Alright.
Okay, so the burn at least counts as the life leftovers from the Milotic, which is good. But we don't have anything that can really deal with this currently. So it might be wise for me to consider maybe bringing taking out Dragonite and putting in Meganium instead. Right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna life do. The problem is that because of that Icy Wind, they do outspeed us, but we'll see if they are to do. Right, here comes Icy Wind again. Speed drops again. Kowtow Clean went into my D-Knight. Okay, that's fine.
Just so you know, by the way, that's me going up and work now.
Yep. Cheers.
Obviously, I can't accidentally watch while I'm downstairs and having, dinner and all that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So, what I need to really do right now is I need to do this play. Now, they're going to go probably and try and take out my Dragonite here still. It still outspeeds them both, so that's good. If I can get the confusion on the Milotic, we'll be good. Nope, we're not going to even get that chance, because it's protecting. Fair deuce.
Is it I take it the Milotic's leftovers.
Sorry, say that again?
Is it leftovers Milotic?
Yeah. But because
Yeah,
of
much.
because of the burn, they're not obviously getting their leftovers of Ico. But unfortunately...
Yeah, they're trying to stall, basically, aren't they?
Yeah, unfortunately for me, not much I could have done. I think Meganium might be the best shout right now.
Yeah, probably.
So if I take out my Dragonite, because I think that Dragonite is not doing enough to really hold the fort down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... edit team. So... As much as I love Dragonite, and I think it's done a great job for us, I just believe Meganium might have the better option for us right now. And the good thing is that if they decide to run like a certain Pokemon, for sure, we'll be fine. Right. You need to change your moveset though, Meganium, because I don't want you having Synthesis and Protect. Well, Synthesis and Earth Power. Yes, Earth Power is useful for certain situations, but I'm better off with Weather Ball and Protect, obviously. Because if you play a game of rank without Protect, you're a mad lad. Let's see. So that should be fine. It's only 1,000 VP, so I don't mind. I thought the game was about to crash on me. I generally thought the game crashed on me. Wait, hold on a second, guys. Okay. Okay, fair dues. One of the platforms I'm on is just having a bit of a hiccup moment, guys, so don't worry. It's not Twitch, it's not YouTube, it's just another one that I'm on. But yeah, if they're having a bit of a hiccup, I can't do much about that. But regardless, this should now run far better. The only Pokemon that may be worth changing over is Palafin, but I don't know what to change it into. If I had Sneasler, who knows? Okay. This is ironic. I change over to Meganium. Why am I facing Meganium? Well then. Well then. Isn't that ironic? Okay. That should be a good enough team for this lineup because obviously we're facing certain ones. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, they're on a 4-win streak. And they're leading off with Talonflame and Meganium. So this is going to be interesting. Right, so I'm going to do that play. And then we're going to put up Tailwind as well. Okay, they are Mega Evolving immediately. That's fine. There's the Tailwind. Unfortunately, they're going to outspeed us because I don't have... Okay, Earth Power. Ooh. I knew I should have protected you. I need to really... I really make these misplays sometimes. I really shouldn't.
Well, it's something you'll learn with time, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Experience.
Right.
I mean, think about that. Think about it like this, Danny. Like, you know, when I first started playing Crash Bandicoot as a kid, and, you know, I got top 10 in the world at one point for Crash Bandicoot 1 speedrunning, I didn't just have that since I started playing the game, you know what I mean?
Alright, so we're going to do Protect this time. And I am going to be smart. And go for the Talonflame with Weather Ball. Because I have a sneaky suspicion that my opponent is going to double into the Meganium. Slight sneaky suspicion. Okay, they did dual Wing Beat into that slot. Had a feeling. And the Weather Ball coming out for the Talonflame. It obviously lives because of Focus Sash. Dazzling Gleam hits. I do live it though, thankfully. Right. Actually, hold on. Gonna do that play. Okay. That's good. Sinistcha takes the hit, which is rather good. Hurricane onto the Meganium, and it doesn't OHKO it, but it does at least a good chunk of damage to it, regardless. Okay, so Pelipper does go down, but the Sinistcha is still about, which is good. Kinda makes me wish I had Rage Powder on it. Honestly, I should be running Rage Powder on this thing. Okay. Gonna make this play and see what happens. Because I need to get rid of that Talonflame. Never mind, it looks like this game's a wash. Okay, so it's safe to say what I should have really done was protect Argelodon, and I probably would have won. Oh well, it happens. I don't see a lot of people running Talonflame, so there is that problem. And because of Gale Wings, not the overpowered one that they had, but it's still annoying to deal with. And I'm down to rank 2. Oh, great.
Yep.
Okay. There is one Pokemon that could have actually done quite well in that lineup, but it's alright. Okay, so I'm going against Twix.
The chocolate.
I know there's 2 Twixes in a packet, but still. No worries, Frozen? No worries at all?
Was that a chance, alright?
Frozen's just like saying he's still at work, but he's lurking. BRB.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Right, so let me see. Right, so looking at this team right now, it's probably safe to say... Trying to think, what would be the best lineup for their situation?
Oh, Danny, that wasn't fun.
Okay. I think that line.
You said it,
No, sorry, I didn't hear because obviously I was just trying to figure out my team.
yeah? Okay, I'm saying that wasn't fun, so I just did enough.
I can imagine.
Obviously we had to hard to get, beats and that stuff, and they were at the very bottom, we had to throw basically everything out.
Well then.
Yep, I know.
Okay, so now my opponent is in a bit of a pickle moment here, which is good. So this is probably my best play right now, for sure, and that is to, they're going to fake out one Pokemon, it's obvious, but I can still get a second attack. What I should have done was actually attacked into the Incin, then I would have at least gotten rid of it, but it's fine. But because I didn't go for Tailwind, should be all good. Right, so leftovers triggers, which is good. So I get my health back on that. Then I am going to Electro Shot into that slot, and then we're going to Wide Guard because I have a feeling you got Hyper Voice. Just have that sneaky feeling. So Wide Guard goes up. Parting Shot into the Arch. That's fine. Gonna get that special attack back anyways. And here comes Conkeldurr. Hyper Voice, knew it. Made the right play that time, thank God.
Good read, good read.
Right, so this Electro Shot should give me my special attack back. But because of this, I now should be able to take out the Farig, which I do, which is good. So no more Farig, which means Priority moves are back in play for me. Not that I have any at the moment. Right. And they're bringing out King Gambit. Okay, so I'm going to protect. And I am going to... Gonna Hurricane Conkelda. So protecting my Archelodon means I don't have to worry about any fighting type moves, which is good. Kowtow Cleave goes into my Pele. I live it. Nice. Did the right play there again. Getting that protect off was a good call. Goodbye. Oh, Conkelda lives by 1 HP. Well then.
Focus Sash. Has to be.
Oh, it confused now. I got it confused.
Right. What's
Okay.
the Focus Sash, though?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I think my best play would be doing another Electroshock into the King Gambit. And we're going to swap into my Sinistcha. So I can keep my Rain active ready. Right, Kowtow Cleave into the Sinistcha. That's fine. That's why I brought you in, because I knew the Kowtow Cleave was coming. And that gives me a bit of chunk. Right, please hit yourself. Damn it. Living on 1 health. Somehow. Electroshock. So that's good. And Zafaru takes out a lot of health actually from that thing, which is great. And we are going to let me just check. We have 1 turn of Trick Room left. Okay. So double protect here would be enough to deal with this. Get that double protect up. Gives me 1 turn to waste out Trick Room because I got no other Trick Room setter currently. Because that's gone because of Farigarath. So now that should deal with that. That's the leftovers, which is good. Twist Dimensions have returned to normal. Gonna bring in the Pele. We're going to Life Dew as well. So they can't use Sucker Punch on me. But because of both Pokemon being so slow, Mach Punch, that's fine. I live. The Mach Punch was not even enough. And the Sucker Punch went out and failed because Life Dew. So that's now more health, which is good. And now my opponent has got to be in a bit of a pickle because now I can do a double attack here. They can only Sucker Punch 1 Pokemon. The Mach Punch is not going to be enough to take out Pelipper from this range. And the Sinistcha lives the Sucker Punch. The Hurricane goes out. Conkelda goes down. Twitch is reconnecting to the chat because for some reason Twitch is having problems again.
I can still hear you, by the way, so like your
Yeah.
connection.
I know it's not my internet connection. I can tell it's the service. Okay, and they just forfeit the battle.
Nice. Because I would let you know about the Canadian in the chat thing, but I'm not upstairs right now.
Yeah. There we go. So that puts me back up to rank 1 again. Thankfully.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so that team play went this time a little bit better. But yeah, the reason why I have max defense, Sinister, before anyone asks, is because I know the amount of times that I face physical attackers, they always attack into Sinister. Now, if I had Rage Powder, it'd be even more annoying for your opponents. Okay, they are running a very, very similar team now. Which is going to be interesting. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this lineup, for sure. Now, do I bring Meganium in? That's a good question, actually, isn't it? You know what? Yeah,
Yep.
we'll bring in Meganium. I feel like they're going to use the rain, so there's no point in me bringing Pelly. I can bring in Sinister, and I'll bring in Archelodon. I think that's probably my best lineup here. Because, thanks to my Aegislash, they won't be able to fake it out. Which is what I want. They're bringing out Archelodon, Sneasler. Okay. So that was a good lead, actually, for me. And what makes this a good lead, guys? I can click Swords Dance. And we can click Protect. Because they can't fake out with Sneasler. They can't hit it with any poison or fighting type moves either, because it's Steel Ghost. Steel is immune to poison, unless corrosion. And fighting can't hit me because I'm a ghost. So the fake out went obviously into the Meganium slot, which is predictable. Flash Cannon going into the Meganium slot as well, very predictable. Gives me a chance to set up my Swords Dance.
Nice.
And the bad news for my opponent, Swords Dance can now easily deal with it.
Bad news.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
And then I am going to switch into my Archelodon from this point. I'm not leaving Meganium out. We need this. So we're going to swap out. We're going to bring in Arching. Aegislash is going to go switching to its Sword Stance. And Shadow Sneak the Sneasler, which is down to 15% health. And the Diaclaw fails because it went into Archelodon, which is a Steel type.
So, wait, so they actually aimed that into the Archelodon.
Yeah.
That's a skill issue, do I have to say. In my opinion.
Yep. Pretty much. Now, the
I thought
opponent...
you redivided it or something.
Yeah, now my opponent is going to be having a little bit more of a problem. Because I have got Shadow Sneak still. And goodbye to your Sneasler. Sneasler is gone. That's the threat gone. Oh no, anyway. Yes, Frozen. Oh no, anyway.
Oh no! Anyway.
And Draco Meteor from my Archelodon takes their Archelodon down to 20%. And they
Oh,
use
brother.
Draco Meteor against me to take out my Aegislash, which is fine. Because now I can safely bring in my Meganium. Sort of. Yeah, safely can bring in Meganium. Had a bit of hair stuck in my mouth for some reason. Okay. And we are going to... I'm going to do that play. I think that might be the best call here. Okay, so their D-Knight is evolving. Mega evolving, sorry. now that D Knight's gone up to Mega Form, we can also do the same exact thing. So now I have my Fairy. There Archaludon protects. Perfectly fine with me. Heat Wave. Archaludon dodges, but my Meganium does not. Unfortunately. I got burned. It's fine. I can deal with it. Draco Meteor against their Dragonite, which means it's going to lose its multi-scale. And then Dazzling Gleam, if it comes out, which it will. Does it pick it up? It does not pick it up, but we have it at 3% health. Which is interesting. Right, so I'm going to protect. And I am going to Draco Meteor into their Archaludon. Because they're likely going to either protect or not. Here. But we'll see. They didn't protect because they would have been faster. Okay, so Heat Wave does hit my Arch. Which is fine, I resist. I'm part Dragon type. And it's not Stab. And we missed the Draco, unfortunately. The Draco does come out on them, though. But we're living on 8, apparently. And the leftovers protects me from that. Which is good. Okay. Right, so my best play here would be to do this. Switch out my Archaludon, bring in my Sinistcha. If I don't, it will be a bad play. But it also resets my special attack drops. And heals up my Meganium as well at the same time. Heat Wave, okay. Ooh. Sinistcha gets its health back. Flash Cannon. And unfortunately Meganium goes down. That's unfortunate. The fact that that thing is running Heat Wave to counter it is annoying. I don't think I am going to win this, unfortunately. Now, there is a way I can get around this, but I'm going to have to hope. Right, so protect my Archaludon, because we need this to stay alive a little longer. Okay, so Heat Waves. The thing is, guys, guarantee you straight away that if it wasn't for that burn, my Meganium would have lived a lot longer. And that's the game, unfortunately, because I just flash cannoned into my Sinistcha. Ugh. Why is it that people are running suddenly Heat Wave on Dragonite? I have no idea. That is very unfortunate. Because, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I'm still in rank 1 at least, so there is that, because we had a little bit of a safety line. Okay, now this is a team I can deal with, mostly. Right, yeah, we want to have you, we'll have you. Bring in you, and then we'll bring in the Meganium. Okay, so this is my strategy to see if this works in my favour. We shall soon see. Okay. So. Right, okay, so we're gonna Swords Dance. And we are going to Flip Turn. Fake out into my Pally, that's expected. Tailwind goes up, which is a problem. Wrong button. He can't hit me at the moment, so, you know. Right, I'm not going to risk the biscuit losing Palafin here. We are going to swap it out with an actual genuine swap. Just waiting for my opponent to make the decision here. It's not like they can really do much against my... Oh, they went for the Protect on the actual Sneasler. Bad play, my friend. Bad play. Because now they can't protect the next turn. And then we're going to protect. Oh, they tried a double protect into Sneasler. Okay. Well, luckily they're just playing like the slow game. And we're going to get rid of that Aerodactyl now, I think. Well, it's still left on 1 HP, yes. However... And I mean, however... Right, so the good news is that they can't really afford to lose it. So we're going to do this play. Because I've still got access to my citrus berries, so I know we're fine. Okay, you're swapping out into Floette, who's going to take this +4 Shadow Sneak.
Yeah, that thing's good.
And goodbye, Floette! Be gone! I'm not going to say the next word, but you know what I was going to go for.
yeah, a certain word beginning with T and ending with T.
The TH word, basically.
yeah, I know exactly what you were going for.
Right, Machagacha picks up the KO. Yeah, that's the one, Frozen.
Yep, that's the one, Frozen indeed, yeah.
Right, Aerodactyl's down because it couldn't take my Sinister out. And their Tailwind's gone. By the way, not lost them on yet. Not lost them on yet. And now their Sneasler is back. And so is their Basculegion. And we are going to protect here. Oh yeah, true, you did actually, Frozen. You did actually say it yourself and clipped it. Okay, they use Last Respects into me. Unfortunately for them. Yeah, unfortunately for them, I have got something that they can't deal with. And I know they don't have a certain move, so that's great. So we're going to swap out my Sinister and bring in my Palafin. By the way, we know for a fact that Basculegion has no way of actually saving itself from this. Shaznik is going to one-shot the Basculegion, post-haste, goodbye.
Mhm.
Which means
man.
Sneasler can't do a thing. Can't do a thing to me now. This Sneasler is dead. I am sorry. We're also going to jet punch, so we don't actually have to lose it. And they forfeit. That's a game, no feints.
Yeah, pretty good, man.
I heard myself. Heard you in the background, actually, and myself in the background.
No, I was just testing something there as well. I wasn't sure if I was coming through in your end.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, so that has actually gone off quite well, that team, this time around. Making certain changes has really helped. But now I've got the ultimate counter to Sneasler.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are you going to bring? Ooh, we got another Sneasler!
Very common today, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Oh dear, I wonder what you should bring on your team for this battle.
Oh, I wonder what Eve as well. I've already decided. So the good thing is that I've got something that can deal with that Delphox, no problem. So that's not an issue. So let's see what my opponent is going to do here. And here comes Sneasler and Delphox. Oh, there's a problem. I just thought... Right. Okay, we're going to King's Shield. And then we're going to swap out to Sinister. Once I get rid of this Delphox, we'll be good. Yep, they tried to fake out into that slot, which is why I actually swapped out straight away.
Okay, man. While I have my dinner, I'm just going to go ahead and death these. We'll be back in about maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, all good. Okay, so that is the Sinister now, unfortunately, gone. But I've got my Palafin, and they know they ain't going to... I guarantee straight away they're going to protect here with their... Yeah, I feel like they're going to protect here with Delphox. Or withdraw. That'll do as well. And then they bring in Sinister, which obviously it shouldn't have no issues dealing with now. Because now we can deal with Sneasler. So no more Sneasler. So bring back in Delphox. That's fine with me. And then we're going to go for King Shield again. And I'm going to have to Jet Punch, aren't I? Because obviously I just remember I've locked in. Okay. Fair. Fair. If I realised that was coming, I would probably have Swords Danced and been extra nasty. Matcha Gotcha. If it misses, miss it. Nope, does not miss. It's fine. Just as long as I don't get burned. We don't get burned. Good. Now, unless they got Rage Powder, we should be good. Never mind, they have got Rage Powder. Right then. That's not good. Okay, they are max defense as well. Yep, max defense. Heat wave goes out. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose here, guys, unfortunately. Because I've got nothing that can easily outspeed these plays. Yeah, that Rage Powder is a problem. If I had a different Pokemon, then maybe. But obviously, yeah. If I realized they were going to protect, I would have... Oh, okay. We're living. We actually living, which is good. Weather Ball. This should take out the Sinistcha quite easily. Now, the problem is, for my opponent, they need to actually do one little thing. And that is to actually attack. They got no choice. Right, I'm just hoping that this Palafin can do enough to the Delphox. Because it's not very, very good bulk-wise. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Jet Punch goes off. That's fine. Sucker Punch does fail because of that. Which they should realise that. You would think so anyways. Goodbye, King Gambit. I know it's not super effective, but it's the strongest move I've got on Meganium right now. They might actually quit, who knows? Yep, that's a win! Delphox couldn't even take the brunt of it. Oh, who says Palafin's bad? Who says Palafin is bad? It is not. It actually really comes in clutch when it wants to. And the fact that I use Sucker Punch, well, sorry, because I use Jet Punch, it outpaced the Sucker Punch because I'm faster than the King Gambit. Because they're both +1 priority moves. What can your opponent do? Right, into the next match. The good thing is I'm getting more and more VP per match as well, which is great. And plus, obviously, the Battle Pass increasing between 31 and 50 also gives you 500 VP for each one. So that's another 10,000 VP from that. Okay. Okay. Interesting. But they got no fake out plays. Interesting indeed. Very interesting. You know what, actually? Let's lead off with you. Hold on. Lead off with them. And we're going to go for that. Best call I can make. Rotom Aerodactyl. Okay. With Archelodon and okay. Do that. As long as it doesn't do a protect on Aerodactyl, we'll be fine. I'm expecting protect from either Rotom or no swap whatsoever. Because they want to get their Tailwind set up, that's the thing. Okay, that's not good. That's definitely Choice Scarfed. That is definitely Choice Scarfed. There is no way it would have outsped otherwise. Ooh, they're max speed. Max speed Choice Scarf. Okay. Well, the good news is... I still outspeed my own, obviously, Archaludon, because obviously that's how I built it. And now we're going to bring in Pelipper. And because Pelipper is now coming out, Electroshock should go off. And we get a +1 special attack into the Aerodactyl. Goodbye, Aerodactyl. Now the upside is I have got Focus Sash, which is good. Okay, so... yeah, that'll be my best play here. Now, if anyone's wondering, why are you going Wide-Guard? Well, the Gardevoir on the field is not there for just like the giggles, is it? Hydreigon, okay. Yep, saw it coming. It is a Mega Gardevoir. So because we're doing Wide Guard, we protect ourselves against any moves that actually spread. Oh, it's Calm Minding. Okay. Okay then. Flash Cannon. Does a decent chunk to it, which is great. And then I'm going to Tailwind and Protect. Now the reason why I'm doing the Tailwind and Protect is because I'm expecting them to do an attack into Archaludon here as well. Earth Power, okay. Saw it coming. We got Focus Sash as well, so I'm not going to lose my Pelipper for this. Which is the best part. And now the Tailwind gets set up, like so. And now we should be good. Okay, I saw the Protect coming eventually. Draco Meteor misses, annoyingly. Earth Power does hit, though. But we live on 3. Somehow, we live on 3. Okay, so the good news is that I am still outpacing their Pokemon, which is great. Their Tailwind's gone now. Their Tailwind is entirely gone. So their play is gone indefinitely. So, they protected their Gardevoir previously. It's not going to be able to protect itself again. Not easily, at least. Okay. So, that is now going to be protected. Fair. Weather Ball. If this takes it out, we're in the driver's seat. Oh, it only lives by 5%. That's fine, though. That is fine. Because we got some good news, at least. We're able to do some damage here, still. And the rain's gone, so that's fine. But we still got the Tailwind, at least. Right. The fact that we're still living on that much health, by the way, is insane. The fact that we're still living on that much health is insane. Right, so I'm just waiting for my opponent to make their choice. Meganium is Mega Evolving, which means they're not going for the switch. Which is good. Which is definitely good. Okay, they're protecting. That's fine. Yep. Mega Gardevoir. Oh, they got a Chople Berry. Interesting. But it's not going to let them survive the next attack. Safe to say that. There we go. Mega Gardevoir is still around, obviously, but we've at least dealt with that problem. Okay, the Tailwind's gone, unfortunately, but I should outspeed still. I should still outspeed even this. Should, being the key word. We'll see in a minute, though. Oh, no I don't. No I do not. Oh, no, that's not good. That is not good. The speed fell. Ooh. If I had... Wowzers, okay. Yeah, I think we've lost this, but then they need to hit a certain play here, unfortunately, but we ain't gonna have any chance now. Right, I have to just go for the Solar Beam. They have got inaccurate moves. If I don't get hit by them, that might help. Nope. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. I don't like people using Choice Scarf Rotom. I will say that. So, it's safe to say that maybe if I didn't lock in on... yeah, so if I didn't lock in on Close Combat, I probably would have been fine, actually. So, yeah, that's my bad. I should have really gone for Jet Punch. But it's too late for that, you know? Now that I've made that play, it's too late. Oh boy. Okay, we're going against a Sun team, surprisingly. Right, the one thing that I don't want them to lead off with is obviously Venusaur. If they lead off with Venusaur, I am in a bit of a trouble moment. When I mean that, I mean if they lead Charizard, Venusaur, of course. You know? Because then they won't be able to do much. Okay, good news they didn't lead off with that. Thankfully. So, we are going to Jet Punch... Nope, not Jet Punch. What am I doing? Flip Turn, Daniel. Flip Turn. And then we're going into... do that. Draco Meteor. That outsped, which means that is Choice Scarf. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a crit. No wonder. Oh, that is unfortunate. But I should be able to still outspeed the Gary, at least. So we get rid of that, which is good. And And then we're just going to have to bring in Pelipper. Simple as that. Earthquake misses because double flyer. Right, okay, so... I think this might be my best play here. Because they're going to do one thing or another. They're probably going to swap out Hydreigon. Yep, saw that coming. And they're bringing in Venusaur. That was a good call. That was a very, very good call, actually. Hurricane. Yep. And that puts the Venusaur down to 3%, which means should be able to take out the Venusaur this turn, which is good. There's a Thunder Wave. Oh my god. Always the Thunder Waves. And we're fully paralyzed because of that. That is insanely annoying, actually. Right, I'm expecting them to protect Venusaur here. I just have that sneaky feeling. Oh, it's confused. And it's Sludge Bomb. Well then, not much I could have done about it. Even though I could have protected, but unfortunately the protection did not happen, did it? Waterfall into Mepeli. Can't do much about that as well. Okay, so we're going to bring in obviously Palafin. And we're going to Hurricane into that slot. And we are going to Wave Crash into that slot. Okay, Venusaur protects. Wave Crash. Goodbye. No more Gary. The only drawback is I now have one little problem, which is, of course, they are going to have that play, which is annoying. Okay. The good news is, even though they got Charizard coming out, there is a bit of good news. I can Weather Ball into that slot, and I can still Wave Crash into Charizard. Because I know they're going to probably do the old, like, Mega Evolution here. So, because of that, snapped out of its confusion. Energy Ball. Yep. I think it's safe to say that even if I were to do something, we still lose here. Oh my god, the fact that that thing still outspeeds me is insane. Yeah, not much I could do about that. We lose that fight. Oh, this is painful. Really makes me wish that we had a Mega Evolution that was actually... I really do actually wish Mega Drampa was actually a Drizzlemon. That would have been so much better. There is a way to stop their plays, but I would have to use Mega Gengar. You know? And unfortunately, I do not want to use Mega Gengar, even though it would be actually kind of useful. Right. Here we go again. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, we're gonna obviously do that, clearly. Technically, what I should have done was actually have put in Paladin in first, you know? But well. I should have thought that one through, but it's fine. Because obviously we got the ultimate, like, Pokemon that can deal with a lot of the counter situations. And obviously we have got, like, Mega Meganium, which can easily deal with, what's it called? King Gambit. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Right, they're gonna... I'm going to protect, clearly. Okay, the tailwinding, which is expected. Swords Dance. Gonna have to swap in Pally here. Like I say, what I should have done was actually done the Palafin first, because then I would have actually had its powered up form. Okay. 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 So if my Shadow Sneak goes off, I should be able to deal with it.
Hey man, that's me back. How is your games going?
On and off still, obviously. And I can still hear myself in the background, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was literally just reopening it. I was watching YouTube while I was texting, so
Yeah.
I just mute my iPad there.
Yeah, all good.
I'm just getting your stream back up so I can see the actual, like, you know, visual side of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you get into Master Ball here? I know you were in rank 1 last time I left you there.
Still basically getting there. It's like I say,
rank 1, yeah.
it's all on and off situations at the moment.
So 50-50 win-loss ratio?
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see.
Yeah, I hate Whimsicott with one call.
That's something I've actually watched a lot of, you know, like videos like this new champions, is like, especially a lot of the pros, when they're teaching new people, it's like if they use a move that's not threatening to your team, you want it in encore into that slot, that way you're making that Pokemon useless for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Even though I don't really play competitive, I feel like I know a lot of the, like, theory and terminology behind what you would do in that situation, you know what I mean?
Just a bit.
Just by simply watching the videos.
Okay, so at least put a little bit more of an extra threat down. Okay. Let's see what my opponent's going to do now. Swapping out my Aegis Slash, because I don't want to lose it. Right, last respects. Into the Sinistra, that's fine. You can deal with that. Moonblast. Do live it, thankfully. Citrus Berry goes off. Machagacha. Are you kidding me? The one Pokemon I didn't want them to miss, and you miss it, really? Okay, the Tailwind's petered out, which is good. Gonna have to protect my Sinistcha because I want them to focus down on it for the moment. Right, they are tailwinding, which I expected. Yeah, I thought you were going to do last respects into that slot. Yes, this is clearly adaptability Basculegion. Right, we're going to swap out and bring in my Aegislash again. Yeah, there goes my Aegislash, unfortunately. But I had to let it go down. Had no choice. Energy Ball. Really? This thing's running Energy Ball, Moonblast. I don't think I'm going to win this fight either. God's sake. Whimsicott should not have been in the game to begin with, I will say that.
What mon should be in then?
Well, not Whimsicott.
Isn't Indeedee just as bad though?
Yeah, just a bit. But, you know, it would have been
Take
at
the
least
poison,
dealable.
Like the poison type of moment in my opinion.
Hmm. It's just because obviously Whimsicott having that capability without Terrestrialization, you don't have the Dark type to deal with it, unfortunately.
Yeah. If you don't have Whimsicott though, you need to have either Indeedee female or Amoonguss. So
Yeah, or for
pick the
Rigoroth.
poison. Yeah, it's literally pick a poison, you know. You can't, you know, not have them, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much for at least doing that for me, Whimsicott. Right, so Solar Beam is obviously going to knock out this damn... Well, one-shot this damn freaking Basculegion, finally.
Basculegion.
And then Machagacha takes out the Whimsicott, which is good. Okay, so they've got Sneasler still. And they've got Glamora. Ooh. That's not good, because I know what they're going to Mega Evolve. Yeah, I think I'm going to lose this fight as well, because Glamora being their last Pokemon. Yeah. Double poison types against grass types.
Unless you get some lucky crits, but you never know.
Yeah. I'm generally going to just call it forfeit here, because there's no way I know that I will be coming back from this, because one's a physical attacker, one's a special attacker. I've got no real ways of getting around that.
Fair enough.
Why am I facing counters to my team right now? That's insane. And now back to Ultra Rank 2. This is not going well.
Like a pendulum. Just back and forth from that, you know?
Yep. If I had Sneasler on my own, this would be less of a problem.
I take it you haven't got it from the ranch yet.
No.
Okay, well, you can't really do much with a limited roster, you know?
Yeah. I know I've got a Basket Legion on my own, but it's like, ugh. Right, okay, Salva. Okay, this is interesting. Rain answer? Really? Okay, let's be smart this time. Right. I should be able to deal with both the methods of their plays because, well, access to Meganium really helps here. And the good news is that I don't have to worry about Fake Out going into my Aegislash, so that's not an issue. Alright, just double checking something quickly. Okay, they are leading off with what I thought they were going to lead off with. Okay, so going to King Shield here. And then I'm going to swap into Sinistra. So I don't get the Fake Out play. Now, if anyone's wondering why I've gone for the King Shield there and then, it's because I didn't know what the T-Tar was going to do. And the Darkest Lariat into my actual slot. Now they got the attack drop. Haha!
Oh, so that's me on PC now.
Yeah, I figured that. Okay, so... Right. Okay. Right, gonna go for Machigacha. We're gonna save my Aegislash for the turn. Gonna bring in Palathan. They withdrew T-Tar. That's fine with me. They're gonna bring in Archaludon. Fine with me. Darkest Lariat. Not gonna really help you. Trust me on that. Incineroar dodges. Machigacha goes into the Arch. Stamina increase. Get the heal back. Okay, that's fine. Right. Yeah, you know what? Actually, it'd be the best idea, wouldn't it? Do that. And then we are going to Life Do, I think, would be the best option here. Okay. Okay, it's a good thing I actually did go for the Wave Crash in the end, eh? They swapped out into Sinistra. And I know that you won't have access to Electroshot. Why are you Electroshotting in the sand? Right. Okay then. Not understanding that play, but okay. swap out Pala, bring in AG. That's fine. You can Rage Powder all you like. And Electro Shot goes into me. That's fine. I can't do much about that. But at least I'm still alive. Right, there's no way my opponent's going to go for the Electro Shot again, because they're not that dumb, surely. Okay. Well then, that's problematic. Ooh! Living on the actual cusp, or the cup for this matter. Right, okay. Sandstorm's gone. We're gonna do that. Life do again. I need to get rid of this damn Marchaladon. Okay, so they get attack dropped again, which is good. Right, let's go and do this. If I get the crit, that would be brilliant, but I don't think I will. And I have no idea what...
I was going to say that, you know what's a little bit annoying sometimes on PC?
I'm hearing crackling from your end.
Yeah, really.
Oh, well, there goes our Chaladon. Well then. That works, actually, in my favour. And the Swords Dance as well. Right, they bring back Incin. Okay. Right, let me just check. What is your... Okay, you're still at literally the same stat. Okay.
Okay, Tiny Bell?
I don't know. I can't really tell.
No, just that I listened to myself on a voice mod and I didn't hear any crackling whatsoever.
Yeah, it's like your microphone's been pulled out or something.
And it's still doing that.
Well, you sound not as clear as it was before.
So, is that a yes or a no?
It basically sounds like you're distant.
I'm not, because I just literally had myself back, and it's not, so it must be on your end.
Can't be on my end. Because I wasn't getting the crackling on your end for no reason.
Like I said, I just literally tested the turn here myself on mode and voice mod, and there's no crackling, so it's not on my end. Or else I would have shown it. Try again, but I don't think it's going to do anything.
Let's see, we're going to Mega Evolve my Meganium and see what happens here. Hoping my opponent goes and takes on the Meganium. Right, they're going to Rage Powder, that's fine with me. Stance change. We're going to get Shadow Sneaked. Goodbye, Sinister. No more messing you. Darkest Lariat. Okay, that's fine. But the good news is that they can no longer swap out, which is great. But what I'm going to have to do is I feel like I know what my opponent is going to run with here in a second. So we'll see. Okay, you sound lots better now.
Yeah, I figured out what it was. It was actually related to the thing I was going to say about what's annoying. So, you know how sometimes when you plug in the PS5 controller because it's got speakers inside of it, it
Yeah.
tries to override your microphone settings? Yeah, that.
Yeah, I had a feeling somehow.
I was about to literally say, you know what's really annoying? And it's like whenever you plug in the PS5 controller, you keep trying to use it as the mic. for
Yeah.
literally no reason, even when you fully disable it in Windows.
Yep, that is exactly what I thought it was somehow, because it's happened to me. Okay, so the fact that my opponent just protected T-Tar when I was not going for it, that's their misplay. Because we're going for the Insin.
By the way, just so you know, everything was fine in voice mode. It was actually Discord that changed it over for no reason.
Yeah, that's happened to me before with PlayStation controllers.
Yeah, am I right?
Yep. Okay, looks like I'm going to win this fight now. That Archeladon was the bigger problem, but now that the Archeladon's gone, it's all good. I just knew that my opponent was going to protect with T-Tar, so I went for the Insin, because Insin doesn't normally run protect. Okay, we're back in rank 1. With a safety line, again. Ugh.
Like I said before, I really feel like an pendulum swing for this whole like rank thing.
Yeah, when you're in rank 1, it's... Once you get to ultra rank 1, it's just like turns into a pendulum moment.
Yep.
Right. Before I continue any battles, we're just going to collect whatever we've gotten from achievements, etc. Oh, I've got Mega Evolution Master. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Let's see. Collect the Battle Pass points, because that's another 3,000 VP. Yeah,
Damn,
that's good.
that sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. And we got another 2,500 from the missions. And 24 quick coupons. That's good.
No?
Oh, that tells me a lot. Won 4 ranked battles so far. Well then.
Also, by the way, I'm still paying attention to the stream. By the way, I just got you another more.
Yeah.
I just can't obviously listen to the audio of the stream because if I did, I'd be hearing double.
Yeah. You'd be hearing double trouble.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all
God's sake.
people within our nation. So I had to remember the line it did there because that sounded like the exact word that James would say. Yeah.
Yeah, right, we're going to see what I can do with the recruit thing. Because how many... I've got 108 quick coupons, okay. Do we have anything for fighting types? No, we do not have any fighting or poison type affinity tickets. Damn it. So I'm going to have to hope for the luck on the Sneasler. Right, let's see what we get. No noise from the bush, which means it's nothing like super rare.
Shady, really.
Let's see. There is a Farig though.
Well, I think I would play for Rig there out of what I'm seeing on your screen is the best pick.
Yeah. Sure, Gotham was there as well, which is great, and so is Starmie.
You already got a DPS. You really need like the supports.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So we're gonna go and get the Farig. Right, I'm gonna do another quick coupon and see what happens here.
I don't think you quite realize what you just said, but okay.
I don't know.
You said, let's go get the far ridge. Like I said, like you said Faridge and far.
Oh yeah. I went to say Farig.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Okay, so I might actually go and pick up this Pokemon, Meowscarada. I'll take it as a trial for the moment. If I want to keep it, I can just spend the VP. It's just in case we get a Sneasler. No noise from the bush again? Really? You give me Lopunny? There's the first Pokemon. What do I look like? Purple Cliff?
I was literally about to say, I think Jack would be happy with that one.
There's not really much I can pick from because I've already got Politoed. So I suppose I'll take the Galarian Slowking for now. Right, I've only got enough coupons for like one more try without having to spend VP to do it. No noise from the bush. Again. Oh! Last pack magic, as they call it.
See what you got. Oh, there it is, yep.
Well, Sneasler, you're joining the actual thing.
Yep. And that might be the key to Master Ball tier.
It might actually help, yeah. And I got another weekly mission.
Sneasler, but you got a Sneasler and Farigiraf. That's pretty big.
Yeah. The thing is, my team doesn't need... what's the word? Farig right now. It's good as it is. The only problem right now, I'd say, is the lack of that other Mon. The Sneasler. Now that I've got Sneasler, I don't think I'm going to have that lack anymore.
No. The thing is, though, like I say, it's good. So Farig's still good to have in case you decide to run another team at some point.
Yeah. Right, looking at my team, I might have to... do I swap out Palafin, though? Because he's already good. This is the difficult part. Who to take out?
Good question.
I do believe Palafin might be the best option to take out, unfortunately. Just because, obviously, Sneasler can deal with a lot of things. And it's not because the water type is the problem, you know. And with Diet Claw, I might have a chance. But first things first, we need to certainly do that. Which is the statting changes. Right, so I want to run plus attack. Yeah, so we want adamant, clearly. And we are going to go unburden. Obviously keep Diaclaw. We'll have Fake Out. I keep forgetting this thing gets upper hand. Actually, that's a good shout, actually. Not play Fake Out, but play upper hand.
What does upper hand even do? Never heard of that move before.
Upper hand is a move that they added in Generation 9. What it does is that if your opponent uses a priority move, you use this, it actually counters priority. And makes them flinch.
Oh. So like it's a read for like Sucker Punch and stuff like that.
Yeah. And Fake Out. Because it actually out-prioritizes Fake Out.
The only problem is the Fighting type move, so you can't hit a Ghost type for that, can you?
No. But I should have no problem with this setup.
I genuinely the first time I've even heard of the move.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people use it, but with all the Fake Out mons, this even counters Incineroar.
No, but what I mean is like, for someone like myself who caught every mon and got a living dex in Gen 9, I'm surprised I've not come across that move before.
Yeah, that's fair. White Herb is what I want on you, because obviously I'm Burden. Because Focus Sash is already on my Pelly. Right. So, we'll go with this team lineup, because I've got something that counters Sneasler, after all, so it's not going to be a problem. So yeah, this might be the bit that finally breaks the camel's back, as they say. We'll soon see. Okay. And there's probably an hour and a half left of the stream, so there is that. Oh, okay. Okay then. Look at what we've got here. We've got a Floette on the team. So this is going to be interesting. Right. Who do I have in the team? Yeah, that'll probably be the best option, because I don't think bringing a grass type is a good idea in this team, because they've got access to Charizard, but I don't know if they'll bring Charizard. I think they'll bring Floette. Okay, Mike. Are you about to break the mic? Break the mic. Break the mic.
I thought you were about to make a wrestling color reference. I thought you were about to say he's about to break the walls down.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, here comes the that play. Right. Time to be annoying. Let's see if you do the fake out play. Okay, they're protecting. Fair. Yep, they went for the fake out.
Predictable. It's because so many people use it, you know what I mean?
Now, Swords Dance.
Good call.
Very good call, honestly. Right. I have a feeling that they're going to actually either do one or two things. They're either going to swap out, which is likely plausible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and do this play. So down goes the Incin. Ta-ta, Incin. And Taunt. Well, unfortunately for you, my friend, I have got something called Ironhead coming at your lovely face. Well then. And I've still got priority as well. So now we need to see what my opponent does next. If they bring out... Oh, they're not bringing out what I thought they were bringing out. Okay. Well then, this is going to be interesting. Right. So I need to take out the Aerodactyl. Oh, even though the Aerodactyl is probably going to protect here. Or not. The protect would have gone first, otherwise. Protect would have gone first before the Mega Evolution, otherwise. So, the... Oh, never mind. Shut my biscuits up. Right. Shadow Sneak fails, unfortunately. Diaclaw goes out and hits Achari. It does not get any debuffs on it, unfortunately. Sneasel lives on the skin of its teeth. And then we're going to bring in the rain, good sir.
Yep, completely nullified Charizard in one go.
Yep. And the bad news for my opponent, they protected the previous turn.
So unless they're really feeling lucky, then yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. King Gambit is going to take a Weather Ball to the face. Goodbye, Aerodactyl.
Probably the best thing your opponent could have done there. Because
Yeah,
they
but...
know the Charizard which render useless.
Yeah, true. Right, that takes it down by 68% of health. But because I've got one Pokemon still in the back, I can swap out. So I can bring in the rain again.
By the way, just random thought, but when is NAIC again? It's coming up soon, right?
NAIC is 12th of June.
June? I thought it was May. Alright, fair enough.
No, we still got a few more regionals before then.
Yeah, fair. NAIC is the first one with champions, though, right?
Won't be the first one with champions. I believe there is a championship in like the Asia area.
But I mean, like the first one that's going to be streamed.
I don't know if it's going to be streamed, but who knows? The thing is, I don't know for sure which ones are going to be streamed, which ones aren't right now, because we don't get that information ahead of time.
Right, okay. I'll probably just check out whether the first one's got champions to be streamed, to be
Yep,
honest.
that's fair. Ooh, they protected! They sucker punched and protected. Well then, this is going to be interesting. Well, buddy, you're not going to like me for much longer. Time to get rid of the sun. Goodbye, sun! And there's no way they are actually going to say, we want to... Yeah, saw the sucker punch coming. Goodbye. Extremely effective against King Gambit, because it's a fighting type move.
I wonder if this terminology is going to be in Winds and Waves, you know, the whole, like, if it's quad effective, it'll start to say extremely effective. I wonder if that's like a new thing they're going to use.
Yeah, they put that in this game on purpose, which I'm glad that they have. I think my opponent might surrender in a second. Yep. Made the right calls. Actually, really Sneasler upper hand is actually clutch.
Why they just literally just say 10 minutes ago, man, like, you need Sneasler. Soon you get Sneasler, you win. I see a correlation there.
Yeah. Plus, I think going for the upper hand play instead of Fake Out was actually the better play as well. Because it's not like Fake Out. You can use upper hand as many times. You can only use Fake Out once when it's out in the field. So I'm already countering that.
Yep.
And because it's a fighting type move, it beats out King Gambit's Sucker Punch. Oh, I'm facing Chicken! Come from KFC, have you?
Oh, brother.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so they have got mostly a sand-based team with a little bit of Trick Room. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, doing that might be the best call. Bring out Sneasler. Then we'll have Pelipper in the back, clearly. And then I'll bring along Aegislash as well. We're not bringing Archaladon because obviously they're using Sand. So if they Mega Evolve at the wrong time, we're screwed. Oh my god, this guy's on a 9-win streak.
Good luck.
Okay, so again, this is going to be interesting to see how this lines up. Because guess what they've got out on the field again?
Ensign?
Yep. So we're going to do what I did last time. And see if they don't see it coming. Yes, I'll probably lose Sneasler from this attack. From the Garchomp, sure. But Meganium can live it. Okay, so Meganium obviously gets the Mega Evolution. I think once we get a few more Follow Me Mons, it should be a little bit easier to deal with a lot of this. Yep, saw it coming, Incineroar, nice try. There's the Citrus Berry pop. That's fine with me. Stomping Tantrum. I do lose Sneasler, but we do at least take out the fake out play. And Garchomp is now lower in health than before. And now, bring out Pelipper. And then we are going to Weather Ball. I don't know why, but I'm expecting Rock Slide here if it's not choiced. Which is likely not choiced because it is using Stomping Ground. Tantrum, sorry. Yep, there's the Rock Slide. That's fair. Really? You had to flinch right there and then. Oh, we outspeed the Incin anyways. Okay, double knockout. Actually awesome. That was actually good.
Good start.
Yeah, the only downside is I do not have a fighting type for T-Tar now. Because I know they're going to bring that.
But you've also got grass.
Oh! They didn't bring Excadrill?
Was that good for you?
Yeah. Ironically enough, yeah. Because that would be the most annoying Pokemon to deal with for this play. Right.
Yeah, maybe, actually.
Yeah, so I'm going to bring out Pelipper. Rock Slide, that's fine. We live that, no problem. Weather Ball into the Sinistcha, which is going to be Fire type. Goodbye, Sinistcha!
Alright, so the game's basically done.
The game is basically in my court.
Yeah, that's the power of having Sneasler.
Be gone! You know the rest of the line.
Yep. That's the power of having Sneasler, like we mentioned.
Yep. I'm going to Swords Dance. Yes, I don't need a Swords Dance. I could just literally do Iron Head here, but you just never know. Okay, they are Mega Evolving, so this is good news for me. The reason why it's good news is means it's that they've prematurely done that without realizing I can just switch into Pelipper again.
Yeah, for the
They double missed! They double missed the Rock Slide!
Wow.
And the Mega Soul Solar Beam coming in at you!
It's getting unlucky.
Wow! One
I
shot!
don't think it would have won anyway, but that's... Yeah, that would be annoying.
Well, goodbye to your 9-minute streak!
Oh yeah! That was surprising at some point.
Probably just because they didn't expect the upper hand Sneasler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that Sneasler is actually coming in clutch. Look where I am now.
I was always telling you, bro.
In fact, hold on. Just to make it a little bit easier for you.
Oh.
Right, there we go.
Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I can do it that way too.
Yeah.
Live feed a bit.
Yep, it helps a bit. Okay. Here we go. Next battle. Oh, Dave. I'm facing my dad, apparently. Okay, then. Right. Okay, then. So, they do not have a Pokemon that can stop Sneasler here. Realistically. This is a question, actually. What do I really bring here? I think bringing Meganium might be the best option I can do right now. Without question. So, what I'll also do is I'll bring Sneasler with me. Okay. So, what I want to do is I will bring in Sinistcha and Sneasler to lead. Actually, would it be best to do that? No. It would be. We're going to bring in this 4. Got a ground immunity, and I've got a couple of resistances to ground type moves. They're on a 7 win streak. Wow. Okay, they're bringing out Corviknight and Armor Rouge. Okay. Fair. Fair. Right, okay. Gonna do the protect, just in case. Dire Claw into the Armor Rouge, takes it down by 51%. No status condition though. And I do lose Sneasler. Right, okay, can't do much about that. I was hoping to get like a status condition, but they went for the Brave Bird. Okay. We're going to bring in Pelipper. Now, the downside for my opponent is that I can just Weather Ball here, and even if they bring in the Sand Pokemon, I can just literally deal with it, no problem. Right, we're going to Life Dew here as well. Okay, they withdraw Armor Rouge to bring in T-Tar. That's problematic. I knew I should have gone for maybe the Machagacha there. But it's too late now. Right, Brave Bird into Sinistcha, who does live it, no problem. Citrus Berry, thank you. Life Dew. Okay. Right. That's expected. But what I can do is I can swap out into Meganium. And I'm going to match a Gacha. Because if I can get the burn on them both, that would be a great start. Well, a good thing, should I say. Okay, Pelipper returns. Gonna bring in Meganium. Light Screen. Light Screen Corviknight, what?
That is unusual.
Yeah, just a fair bit. Okay, so there's the Machagacha going off on both Pokemon. Get the heal from Corviknight. I burned the T-Tar!
Good, that's pretty big actually.
That is a very big play. It would have been bigger if I double burn, but... Oh, knockoff. Well, unfortunately for you, buddy, it's not going to be as good now. Right, okay. So... Right. So this would be super effective against this. For sure. I'm also going to Life Dew here. Okay, they withdrew T-Tar. Bringing out Armor Rouge. Okay. Omni Ring goes off. Still wish they had this animation still actually showing. It only shows the animation for one Mega Evolution, so it shouldn't have really taken that out of consideration. Right. Ganium gets hit. We living.
Nice.
Which is good. The
Lots of
Citrus
extra as
Berry.
well.
And
Okay.
the Weather Ball should be Fire type. Goodbye, Corviknight.
Good. Good kill. Yep.
And now, because of that play, Life Dew activates. So get a bit of healing. The Armor Rouge is getting hit, clearly. Who are they going to bring out though? Excadrill. Okay, that's fair. Gonna protect. Gonna swap to Pele.
Yeah, I think I play that. Try to find it. I think Drill getting a priority move.
No, does not. Neither of them get a priority move.
Okay, he's just naturally fast then.
It just depends on how much faster I can be than them. Okay, they're mega evolving. Ooh, interesting.
So if it goes for you, it's going to get 25% damage with Protect.
Yeah, you're right. Pierce and Drill, you're right.
And you're pretty low health as well, so...
Yeah.
Iron Head, yeah, there is.
Ooh, by living.
Oh, no. I will outspeed you the next turn, though.
Yeah. Armor cannon.
Developer has to be. Yeah.
Yep.
That will drop its defenses. White Herb.
White herb. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Fair.
Defenses.
This is a very risky play, but I might go for it.
Are you trying to do Pelipper and the Escadrille?
No. I'm gonna do Tailwind. I'm switching out for I'm switching out Meganium for Sinistcha. That should give me the heal, like proven. And because they swapped into their thing, this is good because I barely take as much damage now.
Yep.
And Tailwind now goes out, so now I'm going to be faster.
Whenever Meganium comes out, you should be able to outspeed both of them here.
Yeah. Right, we're going to do that. Gonna call a risky play here. Very risky call here. Okay, swapping out T, bringing out Arm. Wide guard goes off. Machagacha goes off next. Okay, we got a bit more health back from that. Yep, decent chunk. Rock Slide.
Well predicted. That's what I thought I'd go for, but yeah.
That's why I went for it. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Weather Ball into that slot. Protecting Sinistcha, Weather Balling. No switch. This is good.
You're gonna guarantee outspeed, yep.
Yep, thanks to Tailwind. And Amrouge is gone.
Yep. I'd probably expect Escadrille to go into the Pelipper.
Probably, yeah.
Like,
Ironhead. Ooh, that's good actually.
I guess that's the only move it can do, because Gwen can't hit Pelipper.
Yeah.
What is other mon? Is it Titar?
Yeah. But now the Sand is a problematic situation. No longer a problem.
Yeah.
Right, Machagacha is obviously going to go off next. They've no longer got the light screen up either, so that's helpful.
Yep.
They had that up early because of Corviknight.
It's all about can they read you here. If they double into the Sinistcha, if you rob man out.
Okay, that
Yeah,
does
okay.
some decent chunk.
I think they're gonna read you.
Oh, they did not read me!
Nice. I think if they read you, then might be in GG there.
And the Tailwind is still going to be active, I believe.
I think this is turn 3, right?
Oh no, Tailwind's gone.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Ooh.
Now they're at speed. If I was your opponent here, you would get Pelipper out here immediately because that's speed control.
I'm taking the risky
seeing it.
biscuit here.
I think Ice Control's gonna Iron Head into your Pelipper, if I'm being honest.
Even if it does, it won't knock it out. Because it didn't.
Finished job. I finished job.
There we go. Made the right call.
I finished job. I didn't know. I'm
Because they want to get rid of it because it keeps healing.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd want to get Pelipper so they can.
There's a reason I went for that play, by the way.
To get Meganium into free.
Yep. Not only that, but now Meganium outspeeds and they no longer have the sand, which means they can't. They don't have the special defense up.
Yeah, Magic Gotcha will take out the T-Tar. You can focus the Excadrill on the right.
Yeah. Well, here's what I'm doing for sure this turn. I'm going to guarantee knockout by Machigaching, and we're going to Solar Beam into the Exca.
Yeah. One of them has to protect here, surely.
Mm. Because we know for a fact we did actually outspeed. Oh, no. They are not going to actually outspeed.
Okay. There should be a GG then. Yep. Yep, yeah, yeah.
Can I just say, that was probably my best predicted game.
Yeah, easily.
And this should suffice. Yep.
I think that's Master Ball tier as well, by the way.
Yeah, that should be Master Ball tier. Oh my god. That match got me thinking up here so much. And this guy was on a win streak.
And you're on a win streak, so you should get more of the exposure rank, right?
There we go.
That's a really good game to get into Master Ball tier, honestly.
That was a match and a half. Oh.
Yep.
I'll have to go back to the VODs and literally upload that.
Yeah. Well, I guess that answers the question. Can you do it fully free to play?
Yes, you can. And we can skip all this. That gives me 10 more slots in my box as well. Funny how the L music just started playing as I hit Master Rank.
What do you mean? Oh, right, like Thunder movie. I thought you meant like L plus ratio music there.
No. The L music from ZA.
Yeah. Okay, no.
Jesus. My heart. You guys would have not seen it because I don't have a heartbeat monitor or anything like that, but my heart was beating like a drum. It's like Peter Collins just decided to come in and join my body to actually do the actual Cadbury drum music or something like that. I don't know. Ugh. Feels like he's doing the opening of In the Air Tonight on me. Oh. That was intense. So yes, the question is, can you actually do it with a free-to-play team? Yes, you can. Yeah, just gotta be a little luckier. One thing that has been mentioned though, if you ever going to try this challenge out for yourself, guys, from what I'm aware of, pick Pikachu as your one of your free selected Pokemon, because you get Garchomp, Gambit, and all that. I cannot remember the rest of it, but there is certain ones you can get. I'll double check actually, just to be sure. Right, Pokemon Champions, free Mons Selector. Right. I'm trying to find the option for it. Wherever it's gone to. Right. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Best starter. So yeah, if you pick Pikachu, you get King Gambit, Garchomp, Gengar, and Gyarados as your first Mons.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You also get Azumarill, but there's nothing wrong with Azumarill. It's actually a good power Pokemon because of huge power. So, obviously, if I suggested to anybody to do this challenge, pick Pikachu, because you will get the Dragonite immediately, so it's fine. And if you do the code Champion, you'll get Machamp, so you're not really losing much out on it, per se. Yeah, I'm literally looking at all the choices at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I'd say that the best two is probably Pikachu and Palafin as your first picks. Pikachu gives you 3 very strong Pokemon, but you also get 3 good Pokemon as well from the Palafin, which is of course Gengar, Sylveon, and Hydreigon. Ooh! I didn't realise you get Frostlass if you pick Lucario. Interesting. Oh, if you get Absol, you get Frostlass, Corviknight, Garchomp, Whimsicott, and Arcanine. That's also a good shout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a bad core.
Yep. And I know Arcanine gets Intimidate, so yeah, literally you got like options for sure. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. If I didn't do that Tailwind play, I probably would have lost.
Agreed, yeah. Which is why I was saying at the time I was surprised that everyone Iron Head into the Pelipper, because in my opinion, looking at how the battle went, if you lost your speed control, you lose the battle.
Yeah, but the thing is that when they used the Iron Head into my Pelipper last time, they only did 33 health, I think.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay, I thought they did about 60 or 70.
Yeah, but the thing is that what they needed to do was do Rock Slide, but they will probably try to guess, was it going to Y Guard or not?
Okay, makes sense.
Because they saw me use Y Guard twice on them perfectly.
Yep. Fair play.
Honestly, I would say that I would like to put this team up for like, what's the word? As a share team, because this is really good, this team. No one expects the upper hand Sneasel. That's an absolute moveset that I would have never picked myself, but upper hand really comes out in clutch. Really, really does. Now the question is, how will I do for Master rank now? The good thing is I can't D-rank now, which is great. I'm going to check to see what I can get in the shop, though. I really wish these things weren't not expensive as they are. Right, we'll get that. Just so I've got at least a bit more bling.
Bling a ding ding, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
You know, honestly, that would not be a bad choice. 3800 VP. Oh, I should have done that.
Well, that's that gone.
Yep, pretty much. $4,000 VP for that. No. Honestly, I think that's probably the best choice I can go for. Because doing this basically proves to the point that you can do this, no problem. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Why not? I know I'm mad for doing this, guys, but it's worth it. Oh, 4,000 VP. Nope, 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 nope. We will not do that. Nope, 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 nope. We'll leave it at that for the moment, I think. What I'll do is I'll go into the style and get rid of that glove. Or something like that. Yeah, you can get rid of the glove, luckily, so it's not so bad. Really? There was actually similar ones already in my collection. Well then. Pretty much.
Yep.
Right, we'll go with that. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that looks a little more presentable at least. I'm not going for the poses anytime soon, I'll tell you that, because that's bloody expensive. Right, let's see what I can do now that I'm in rank. Well, now that I'm in Master. Okay, so that's a lot lower points than I had rating-wise when I first got there before. But that is quite high considering how many people are actually playing. Okay. So obviously I'll keep going for another 23 minutes at most. YOLO Mon Kek. Did I really see that?
That is such a Twitch name if I've ever seen one.
I am not joking.
I know, but I'm seeing your screen, like it really is. Well,
Oh.
I remember the Kick W mo is everywhere over Twitch, bro.
Alright, this person really wanted to bring their shinies over.
Clearly.
Except Basket Legion, but I know how annoying that is to get a shiny of. Right. Okay, so... Let's start off with Sneasler as my lead for sure. Now the good thing is that because they are using a rain team, I can deal with this as well. So they're going to have to be extra careful. Make that play. Because their team's not overly fast, which is great. Oh, just as a by the by for everybody to know, Upper Hand even outspeeds Extreme Speed. Okay, they're on a 2-win streak. Dragonite and Sneasler. Okay. Against Aegislash. So what we're going to do is we're going to Upper Hand into that. And I'm going to Swords Dance. Let's see what my opponent does here. I expect them to actually fake out into my Sneasler somehow. Oh, they're actually outsped me. Well then.
Speed up?
Must have been. But I get my play up at least. So we're going to do that. Going to Shadow Sneak the Sneasler. They're going to Mega Evolve. So the Tailwind did before the Mega Evolved. Okay. Right, that was the last stat drink at least. Oh, bugger. Yep, this is the difference between Ultra Rank and this rank.
You think that's by waiting until the difference between Master and Champion?
Hurricane. Ooh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make the joke this time.
Right. I'm expecting them... Well, they can't protect now. Okay, they're bringing out Polito. Fair. Well, the Polito goes down to 55. Hurricane obviously hits. So I lose Sneasler, but at least the upsize Tailwind has had, like, what, 3 turns now? So it's not as bad. Okay. Not going to Mega Evolve yet. Gonna get rid of that Dragonite's multi-scale, I think. There we go. Multi-scale's gone. Hurricane into. Well then. They even tried to do that against me. Okay, so Aegislash unfortunately gets hit by it. But it's fine. It's fine. Tailwind's petered out. Good. This is problematic. I'm expecting him not to go into my Aegislash right now. Probably because I don't have anything to really hit it with. Well, goodbye Sinistcha. We knew VL. Now, if they do Weather Ball, good play on... Oh, no, they do have power. But I live. And Swords Dance goes up. Don't know why, but I'm expecting them to protect in a second. With Dragonite. But if they do that, I should be good. Hopefully, I have enough power now to at least deal with it. Because multi-scale's gone. So this is a +4 Shadow Sneak. With stab, obviously. So, should deal a lot of damage. Now the question is what my opponent's going to do. Okay. I just knew that I couldn't let my Meganium go down. That's why I had to swap in Sinistcha. Dragonite protects. Good. Yep, expected. But, even though that has happened, we're good. Meganium absorbs light. And we are going to knock out the Politoed. There we go. Goodbye. Knew Sneasler was coming out. Just knew it. Right, we're gonna go and attack the Sneasler with Shadow Sneak here. Because I doubt they'll protect it. Yeah, fake out, okay. Does that mean they're doubling into Meganium slot? Well, there goes Sneasler. Oh, they hurricaned into my Aegislash. Okay then, fair deuce. But the range should stop now, which is good because that means the Hurricane's no longer 100% accurate. It is 70% accurate. And now they're going to bring out Archelodon. Okay. Fair deuce. Good at Dazzling Gleam here. Got to. Oh, they actually hit the Hurricane? Really?
Very unlucky.
Yeah. Lucky for them, not so much for me. Sorry, just lost to YOLO Monkek. It's fine. It's not an issue. It's like I said, this is Master Ball tier. What do you expect? It's all these people trying to get from Master Ball to Champion tier. That's not going to be easy for a lot of people, though. Everyone's fighting for that spot. Oh,
can you actually drop it? Are you able to actually drop out of Champion tier?
You can, yeah.
Okay, so that's the only rank where you can drop out of.
It is, yeah. Okay, so we got Sand with a bit of Meganium. Right. So, let's see. Trying to think what would be the best option here. Right. It's an ironic team to bring again. Very ironic. But it worked last time, didn't it? Right, Rising Star. Oh, well, they're much lower ranked than I am right now. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, Meganium and Sneasler. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam on purpose here. And I'm going to... Right, so obviously Meganium Mega Evolving now is the plan. Honestly, I don't know why I did that when I could have just Solar Beamed the actual Basculegion. Well then. Right. Goodbye, Sneasler. But the upside is that at least Basculegion shouldn't have any Focus Sash anymore. We're going to do that. And I shall protect. I've never seen someone run Basculegion with Psychic Fangs, by the way. Not once. But it's a good call.
Oh yeah. That is a move that,
Okay, they are withdrawing. Fair. T-Tar. Okay. This guy might get one shot in a second here.
You do Solar Beam into it?
Yep.
Yeah, probably will, unless it's Sash, but it's probably Mega, so probably not.
Right. They're protecting the Rome Sinister. They ain't gonna like what's gonna happen here.
Ooh, yeah.
Mega Soul, buddy. Mega Soul. Goodbye. Now they got no more sand. No more sand. Leftovers Sinister. Very interesting. Right, I'm waiting for my opponent to decide their move now. I don't know why, but I feel like they're absolutely cursing on their end because of that one shot. Okay, so they're bringing out Basculegion. which is fine. I'm going to life do
Yeah,
here.
when you
think.
put it in their play, they'll probably be like, but how? And then you're just like, but I'm said okay, but.
Also, I do not think my opponent realizes one thing, by the way. Is the fact that they're using Rage Powder. It does not work on grass types.
Yeah, it doesn't it? Yeah.
So they're about to lose their Basculegion now. Which is good, because that was having last respects. Which is an absolutely annoying move to deal with. Right, there we go. And we have got that boost. Ow. Okay. Right, so what's their last Pokemon? It's probably Excadrill, maybe? We'll soon see. But whatever it is not Garchomp! Okay! They forfeit.
Let's go.
So I beat Chicken earlier, now I've beaten Mayo. It's literally a KFC.
What's next? Ketchup?
Don't summon it. Don't summon it. You know what's gonna. Right, I'll do one more match, and then I'll stop.
There it is. Oh yeah, it's almost there. Yeah, good point.
Right. Jackie Red. Okay.
Hey, it's the colour of ketchup, to be fair.
I know, but it's not quite that.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. They got Scovillain. Okay, so we're going to bring in Sneasler. Okay, one thing I've got to be careful of. They do have Farig. That's one thing I need to be careful of. You know what? We'll go with that play. The thing is, if they do have Farig out with Incineroar, I cannot... what's the word? I can't do the whole other hand play.
I've got a really good piece, Danny.
Nice. That's good to hear.
I've actually said circle with double crit 4-liner too.
Actually, why do I feel like they're going to do one thing here? No, you know what? We'll do that. And then we shall Machigacha as well. Okay. They are Mega Evolving. I had a feeling. Well, that one's got 5% health now. And it's poisoned, so that's going down.
I still be like the design of Mega Scovillain quite a lot, just because you'd better stats, bro.
Yeah, that spicy spray's burnt me now. I'll go buy Scovillain. And I'm burned on Sinister now. Well then. Yep, saw that coming a bit, actually. But that's why I should be good. Alright, so we're going to bring in another Pokemon. What's it going to be? King Gambit, eh? Right. Well, I don't think they'll do that. Trick Room. I'm going to do Trick Room. Just to divert it back to normal. Oh, okay. Okay there, Sonny boy. But they ain't going to like me in a second because I've just brought back out the Trick Room. So now they're no longer faster. Which will slow them down a bit. And I've got other hand, so if they try to do that... Right, we're going to do Machigacha as well. See what happens here. I guarantee you're going to go for Sucker Punch. Or not. They ain't going for Sucker Punch. Oh, they got for Farig. Okay. Fair Deuce. Psycho Cup. Getting rid of my Sneasler. That's fine. It's burnt anyways. So I had to get rid of it eventually. Right, Machigacha misses the Farig. It's going to hit the Gallade though. If I get the burn, that would be great. I do not. Okay. Right, we're going to bring in Meganium. We're going to Mega Evolve, Dazzling Gleam. We're also going to Machigacha again.
Danny,
Yes.
that is how my luck would work, wouldn't it? It's like a 4-liner attack percent double crit artifact, but it's physical damage boost.
Oh god, that is bad.
The one, yeah, that's my luck in a nutshell. I get the good stats on the thing you do want.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to Mega Evolve, like I said. Dazzling Gleam should take out the Gallade here. It does. Good. And the Darkrai music from ZA's popped up.
Oh, nice.
Right. Okay, so we did take that down a chunk. So that's good. It's got the Citrus Berry. That's fine. Trick Room's back up. Fair. King Gambit. Fair. Gonna do that. And then we'll go Machigacha. Because they'll do Sucker Punch here, I feel like. At least I believe so. Oh no, they're going for Iron Head. Okay. Oh! Oh, the Psychic. Into Sinister. Oh, thank God. I thought they were going to Meganium. So I'm just about to take out this King Gambit, I think. Because if that was Focus Sash King Gambit, it's no longer got Focus Sash. Meganium flinched? No! That is not the time for you to flinch, my friend. Right, I'm just going to have to keep using Machigacha here. So, Protect. Technically, if I went for the Trick Room play, I could have actually probably taken it out, but it's too late for that now. Wouldn't have mattered anyways, because they would have outsped me. Okay, Psychic does miss. Go Pelipper. Right, what are they going to target though? Okay, they're actually targeting you? Seriously? Oh, the Hyper Voice.
Yeah, that's like...
Yeah, oh well. All good. If I did call that Wide Guard, right, I would have actually probably taken that down. That is very unfortunate. But hey, considering how many Mega Flirts have actually beaten, I can't really complain. Right, that's another 1000 VP. Good, we need the VP. All the VP really counts to this. Oh. Well then. I've got the grass type victory thing. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be it. We've actually made the goal, which is great. Not bad for 3 streams overall. Next stream will be on Wednesday, by the way, guys, because obviously I'll be streaming Honkai Star Rail. Obviously, it'll be starting a lot earlier in the day, though. It will be starting about 1 o'clock at the very earliest.
The day when the goat drops. If
Yep.
you know, you know.
Yep, pretty much. Obviously, I'll be doing the pools and also the story. I don't know how long the story will be. I'll find out, though, for sure.
Oh, yes, you will.
If I start a little bit earlier, I will let you guys know. But if it was any earlier, probably no earlier than 12:30, I would imagine. But we'll see. We'll certainly see. Anyways, guys, much appreciated for, of course, dropping on by. But, of course, until next time, this is DJ Dunny88, signing out.